please let us know how's been your start in Berlin? What have you been doing in the last days?
Well, I haven't done too much lately. I've been here 2 days. Haven't really got familiar with the town or anything yet. I've got some rest to catch up, jet lag and things like that. But I'm driving around a little bit from appointment to appointment. I've been able to see the city and see the potential that it has.
And what are your first impressions of your new team and your new coach?
Everything's great. Seems to be a nice, great group of guys that have a lot of great chemistry and camaraderie. Guys like to joke around and have fun with each other and stuff like that. And from our 2 days of practice, everyone likes to compete.
Thank you very much.
Do you have a wife or kids that will come also to Berlin?
No wife or kids. Depending on the timing of the playoffs and everything, maybe my parents will come up. My parents love to see, but they've been to Berlin actually before. I haven't. My parents actually been to Berlin. I have family that lives like Mannheim, Germany, or something like that. So before I was growing up, my parents used to travel a lot.
So you are new to Berlin, but have you been in Germany before?
Yeah, I've been in Germany. First year out, my rookie year, I played in Belgium, so it was a very close drive to Germany. So I used to go to Dusseldorf, Cologne all the time for shopping and just eating and things like that with my teammates.
Do you already have a favorite German dish?
No, I'm a pretty simple eater, so I don't really try specific country dishes most of the time. Maybe I'll try something different.
So how was it possible that you could sign a new contract so late in the season now?
Because the German deadline is pretty late, so it gave me the opportunity. It was always my plan to come to Europe towards the end of the season, so I was able to just come a little bit earlier. So it was a good opportunity. I felt like I should take advantage of.
You played in Iran, and many people here are not really familiar with that league. What can you tell us about that league?
It's almost like a typical Asian league. It's different from Europe. Europe, you have four American players, 4 foreign players that can be on the team. And in Asia, you only get 2 foreigners. So it's really dominated by, most often it's a different style of basketball. So it's a more one-on-one ISO type basketball.
You had a quite good season in France before. What made your decision for Iran?
It was just looking at the whole picture. I just felt like that'd be an okay move for me, and it's just an experience. I want to try something new. Been in Europe my first 4 years, and came a good opportunity, business opportunity. So I took it.
You're 28 years now. What are your plans for the future? Where do you want to get?
Well, my plans, you always set your goals high, so you always want to play at the highest level, whether that's in NBA or highest level in Europe and Euro League. So my main goal is just to be the best basketball player I can be and let the chips fall where they may. I don't really focus on a specific destination. I just plan to just continue for me to get better, and I'll land where I shall.
How would you describe yourself as a player? Like, how do you like to play? What would be your strengths?
I like to get up and down the floor a little bit. It seems to be fun basketball, a lot of running, exciting basketball, and pretty much like a playmaker. I like to make plays for everybody and myself, including myself. So just kind of transition up and down type of playmaker.
You have always had almost as much rebounds as assists. Is that something you focus on or you like to do, like rebounding the ball?
Every player has a thing that kind of gets them going. So rebounding, sometimes I try to rebound and keep me engaged. It keeps me engaged defensively and into the game, because the game is more than just offense. So, and I was always taught as a point guard, if I get the rebound, it's easier and faster to start the break. You don't have to wait for an outlet pass or anything like that. So if the guard gets the rebound, it's an easier, quicker transition.
You always played with the number 22 in your career, I think. Does it have any special meaning for you?
Nah, no special meaning. It's just been the number since I was in high school. When I was in high school, I was the youngest guy on the team the first 2 years. I was the only freshman playing varsity, only second year, sophomore playing varsity. In my first year, the number I thought about getting was already taken, so I had two choices. I had 22 or 10, so I chose 22. It's actually the day of my father's birthday, so it ended up being good. But 10 was the day of my birthday, so 22 or 10 both would have worked out. So I chose 22. I decided just to stick with it all through high school, all through college, through professional.